everybody, I'm Dr. Tracy Hardell and welcome to this course. You are in week 1 of Healthcare Research Analysis and Utilization, and I'm very excited to be sharing this part of your educational journey with you. To some, research might sound a little dry, but it's actually pretty fun once you get to learn about it and really see the impact of it in ways such as using evidence-based practice. So I'm excited to be joining you for this course. All right, let's see what we've got here. First, if you haven't read the announcements, I put quite a few of them up there, and it really explains a lot of things in the course, participation, how to reach me, things like that. So please read them, and then of course they're always there for you to refer back to as we continue throughout our course. So make sure you do that. Second, please put your bio up on the class wall. I've got mine there, and I'd really like to get to know all of you during these 2 months that we have together, so please go ahead and post that. In the announcements, I've included a few pieces of information that I'd like you to include in your bio. Again, just so I can get to know you a little bit better. All right, this is a fast-paced course. So hopefully you picked up some good habits in your first course, where I'm sure it felt like you were writing all the time. You've got a lot of assignments that are writing for this course, but a lot of them aren't super long. So hopefully it won't be too taxing, but you definitely have to have time management to be able to stay on top of everything. So this week, in the discussion forum, we've got 2 questions. One has to do with differentiating research, research utilization, and evidence-based practice. And then the other deals with qualitative versus quantitative research. And some of these concepts might sound very familiar from your BSN program, but we will be digging a little bit deeper into them and then scaffolding on top of that to create some new knowledge. All right. You know, it's really interesting as we go into this course and as you do subsequent courses, by the end of your master's program, you will find yourself saying, well, why are we doing that? Where is the evidence? Or you'll read a journal article and you'll say, well, they only had 20 participants. How can that outcome be valid? We would have to have more than that to be able to base our practice on this study. So it's really interesting once you get into this, kind of how it changes your perspective. All right. So this week, you've just got a fairly short textbook reading. I think it's like 3 chapters or something like that. But you do get access through the course materials through a lot of really good sites. And I would suggest at least glancing at those sites, see what they're about, and maybe bookmarking them or put the URLs into a document or something like that, because these are sites that you're probably going to be returning to time and again as you go through different courses and you're looking for different articles or information. All right, the assignment this week is to write an evidence-based practice summary. And it does call for you to find an article from a peer-reviewed nursing journal. If you're not sure if the journal that you want to use is peer-reviewed, you can go to their website and go under author instructions, and it'll tell you if it's a peer-reviewed journal or not, if you have any questions about that. Okay. And, when you're writing your paper, please look at both the assignment directions and the rubric. In the upper right-hand corner, it has that little rubric icon. You can push on that and see the grid. And as you're writing your assignments for this course, again, look at both the assignment directions and the rubric, because they're not always exactly the same. And the assignment directions you have to follow, and then the rubric tells you how many points you're going to get if you do certain things. And I want you guys to do well in this course, so please look at the rubric. It's definitely in your best interest. Okay. As you go through your master's program, you will all be doing an evidence-based project as your last or next to last course. And if you have any ideas about what area you want to do that evidence-based project, this course is really nice in that you can pull articles related to that area of focus and get a little jump and a head start about what kind of literature is out there as you work on that project. So just to give you a heads up, if you have no clue, maybe this course will help you narrow down your focus area and help you find something that you'd like to do for that project. All right, I think that's about it. Most weeks the videos will be 5 to 7 minutes long, not too long that way, but hopefully you can feel a little closer connection with me as we go through the course. So I think that's about it. I'll see you in the main forum.